Today we're going over the top 5 skills that you must have for pressure washing. Here they are already, but I'm going to be grading them out of 5 and how you're going to be able to attain these things, okay? So let's get right into it. So the first thing that we need is a sales process. And the sales process out of 5, it is a 4 out of 5 to attain this stuff. It does come with a little bit of experience. It does come with a little bit of customer acquisition. But the best way to attain these things very simply and distill it down at a very simplified way is you need to learn how to sell. And how you can sell is basically not putting all this external pressure onto yourself, not having to get the job. Be okay with having the words no being told to you, because when you can basically eliminate the fact of no and you can wholeheartedly say, I do not need this job, then the sales process comes a lot easier. What I like to do with the pressure washing business is I like to go in person. I like to go in there, be square, and give and deliver the quote on point. And when you can give 3 different package deals, a bronze, silver, gold package deal, it basically enhances the ability to sell very easily. You got to be able to relate to the customer. You got to have a unique customer experience to be able to sell. And when you can educate the customer at a very high level, then you're going to be able to sell substantially. So selling a 4 out of 5, it is difficult at first. It's going to feel very uncomfortable, but it is extremely tangible. It's a necessity in this business. Okay, so let's pivot into number 2. So number 2 is the actual pressure washing itself. Pressure washing is not a hard concept to actually learn. It's a $20, $25 an hour task, but it is strenuous. It is treacherous. It does take some mechanical weariness and awareness. Pressure washing is definitely a skill that anyone can learn. It's a skill that is extremely tangible and has the access for anyone. You can look up any YouTube video and basically pick it up on the spot. For that, I gave it a 1 out of 5. It's super easy. The skill itself is super self-explanatory. Hell, people will buy a pressure washer at Home Depot and be able to pressure wash their own driveway. But that being said, as complex problems start to happen, now the skill set needs to evolve. Okay, but pressure washing in itself is not a hard skill to attain, and I grade it a 1 out of 5. So number 3 that we're talking about is marketing, and marketing is the epitome of this business. This is how your business is going to be able to run. This is how the amount of leads that you get in this business is how it's going to determine your in revenue, determine the success of your business. And marketing is wholeheartedly probably the hardest skill that you get. So I graded a 5 out of 5. When you can market effectively and when you can basically allocate systems into place for your marketing with Google My Business, Facebook, and learn and get a larger sample size of what actually works and how you can be able to print money via marketing with your business, that's when your business succeeds. So if you're struggling in marketing, I would highly advise you to delegate a certain percentage in a certain period of time for you to go and access that marketing skill. Because when you can access that marketing skill, when you can fully dictate how many leads you're getting into it, that's when your business will succeed. That's why I graded a 5 out of 5. Number 4 is money-making charisma, aka the 6th sense of this business. And you're probably asking me, what in the world are you talking about, Tristan? What are you talking about with the money-making charisma? And that's what I'm talking about, is when you can talk to people eye to eye and you can relate to them and you can have a relatable, personable experience, sell on the spot, regardless if they have other price points or if they have other companies giving them bids, you can still land it. That 6th sense, that is that money-making charisma. And truth be told, I don't believe it's actually that hard to attain. It comes with a little bit more of a customer journey. Whenever you do more of the customers, you can relate to people better. You got to be able to turn your extroverted sense on in those moments of time where you need to put it on. I'm a introvert myself. I love being introverted, but whenever you can turn on that extroverted motion, that's when you can get it. When you can have that money-making charisma, that is the game changer in this business. I graded a 3 out of 5 to attain. the more customers you are able to spend time with, and the more that you're actually learning about these personalities of your target ideal customer, that's when that money-making charisma gets into the system. And the fifth one that I have is problem solving. So as projects become more complex, yes, anyone can go out there and pressure wash a driveway, but not everyone can go out there and actually have a full detailed plan on how to clean an apartment complex. It's just not for everyone. But with problem solving, that is the case. And with problem solving, it comes with a stack of undeniable proofs that you are who you say you are. So if you are able to do a driveway, you're probably able to do a house. And if you're able to do a house, you're probably able to do a big building. If you're able to do a big building, you're probably able to do a whole complex, condo complex. If you could do a condo complex, you could probably do a whole apartment complex. So you stack your undeniable truths. So that's how you're going to be able to attain this problem solving skills, because each level of the game, you'll recognize that it gets a little bit more complex and there's a little bit more money on each side of the ball. So with problem solving, it comes with a lot more, but you have to stack those undeniable truths of who you are, who you say you are, and the projects that you've been able to accumulate. When you can do that, when you can formulate more projects in itself, then problem solving becomes a no-brainer, baby. Come on with it. Yes, sir. So I graded a 4 out of 5 because it can be hard. It can definitely be hard. It will be obstruct if you land an apartment complex as your first couple jobs. You're probably not going to be able to do it. Now, props off to you if you can, but problem solving, each house, each service, I feel like there's some type of problem that needs to be solved, and that's a huge part of this business. Guys, those are my 5 skills that I would highly advise you to look up, learn, keep on the pursuit of learning these types of skills, because the more skills, I heard something the other day. It was like, in a divorce, they take all your money, but they don't take your skills. And that's why billionaires can basically go to $0 and make $1 billion again, because they have the skills that are tangible for them to make $1 billion again, because they have the skills to do it. So sit on that, relax. And guys, if you enjoy this type of content, smash the subscribe button, as I love each and every single one of you guys. Peace. I'm gonna see you soon. If you like this type of video, I have a whole video of what not to do in the business, literally not to do, and you guys should check it out. It's gonna be smack dab in the middle of the screen. Okay, guys, peace.